podcast by a bunch of college kids who happen to be Orthodox Christian. On today's episode, we will be having a debate about pop culture and music. This should get really interesting. But just a disclaimer before we start, this is all of our opinions. This is not facts or anything like that. These are our opinions. And yeah, here we go. So the first thing we will be talking about is what is the best genre of music? Personally, I like country music. I think country music is so fire. Everybody's making faces.
No. Hold up.
Dude,
Country music is good.
agree.
I don't
Go ahead,
discriminate
Andres.
on
Go
music.
ahead.
I listen to whatever, bro. I don't discriminate. We got Arabic, we got country, we got. I don't really listen to Latin, but let's throw some Latin in there. I would listen to it. See, the point is that I won't deny music. I will listen to whatever, if it's appropriate. I'm not very well versed in, no pun intended, in this music discussion. So what else we got? We got
I disagree. I disagree with Rita with country is the best. My reasoning is because country is a little too slow, It depends on when you want to listen to country. I mean, if you're just chilling, you're at the beach, maybe. But I prefer hip hop or, rap. Rap could go with anything if you really think about it. There's slow rap. You could listen to rap in the car, working out, about to go to sleep. I mean, you could listen to rap whenever. Country, it's like a mood thing,
What if you mix country and rap? Subgenre.
Was that ever a thing?
I didn't know.
Yeah, make it
Old Town Road.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Dude, I feel like with country, it's either you love it or you hate it. I'm gonna be honest. I know I got a cowboy hat, but I freaking hate it. Okay. I'm indifferent about it. I hate country music, and if you like country music, it's like I don't hate you. You're cool, but we got something that we disagree on. One of the greatest, which none of you guys brought up, but it's kind of dead, is disco. All right, Bee Gees. Everyone loves the Bee Gees, at least they used to. Staying Alive, Emotions, More Than a Woman. I mean, look, I even got a disco ball. That's how much I love disco. All right, so that's a genre that you guys forgot to mention.
I mean, disco's cool, but I feel like it was way cooler back in the 80s. Nowadays, people just want to I don't even know anymore. I don't even know what people do anymore.
Nah, for
me personally, I have a different genre of music depending on the task I'm doing. For example, working out is rap or hip hop, or studying, I kind of listen to lo-fi or jazz or something like that, just to study to something with no lyrics. Even Arabic, because it's not English. Just when I'm driving, it's a mixture of a bunch of different stuff. I don't know about you guys, if you guys have that same different activity, different music genre.
Dude, Mike, I agree with you with the studying. I listen to jazz and classical every time I study.
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe, dude. It's relaxing, especially when you have a test,
Exactly.
Chill.
Instrumental is good.
Or you know what else I listen to when I'm studying? Michael Jackson.
Oh, dude, I love
Why?
Michael Jackson.
Why?
Michael Jackson. Because
What? Are you seriously saying why to the king of pop?
Why would you want to listen
homework.
to Michael Jackson while you're studying?
Well, when you're doing math or science, but when you're reading something.
The real question is, when wouldn't you want to listen to Michael Jackson? Dude, Michael Jackson goes with everything. Name one thing you can't listen to Michael Jackson and do at the same time. There's nothing.
Studying.
I agree.
He has a good point.
My favorite song actually is a Michael Jackson song. It's called Chicago. So, just in case you guys wanted to know.
A little late to the party.
Dude, I don't get I like it. Yeah, my unpopular opinion about Arabic music, because I'm Arab, right? I get it, but I like to be able to understand what I'm listening to.
You better stop right
there.
I encourage you not to finish your statement.
Okay.
I encourage you not to finish the statement.
I'm brave. I'm brave. I could do this. I need to do this. Okay. I need to put my opinion out there. I had this platform. I need to do it. Okay. No one's probably gonna listen, but I don't care. Arabic music is just okay to me. All right. It's just okay. It's not because I don't understand the lyrics. I don't understand the words. So but for me, I like to process what I'm listening to and actually be able to like say it if I want to. You know what I mean? Like if I'm listening to Arabic music and I want to sing to it, I'm not gonna like I'm just gonna like I can't sing to it.
Exactly. You could hum to it though. Dude, don't knock on Arabic music just because you don't understand it. Arabic music is good.
Yeah, it goes hard.
Is it me?
Hey,
is it me or I could smell Arabic music? Like,
me too.
It just has a smell of like barbecue or like Arabic food or like weddings or something.
It doesn't have
sound triggers. Okay, music and sound trigger other emotions for me. Like when I hear Arabic music, I envision I'm at like either a church festival or a wedding or something, or like my Cito's house, and there's always good food cooking up. And it's more so about even though I can't literally understand the lyrics, it's more so about the what am I looking for? It's all around senses experience.
It encompasses all the senses. And I feel that whenever I listen to Arabic music. I mean that, and when I listen to rap, I think of concerts. I think about going to a concert, that type of thing. But I don't know. I feel that. You guys feel that too? Are we the only ones?
For me, my Cito put me on Arabic music, bro, and I have like a playlist now, and it goes hard. So like, I mean, I don't think of a concert or anything like that, but it goes hard. Like,
have you guys ever been to Palestine? I know Andres has, right? Who else has been to Palestine back home?
I
have not personally.
I was 2 years old.
I have personally not, but one thing I feel like it should be good is that one thing I kind of regret is that my parents are Cito and Teta never really spoke to me in Arabic, and that's one thing I regret, not learning the Arabic language, and I really wanted to learn it just so I could like. I know we're all Arab Americans. We all like take home. We have a culture, but we're very American. Like we're all Americanized and whatnot, but we still want to hold on to the culture and not lose it and preserve it for our own kids and their kids, just so they can understand where they came from and their roots and their family and whatnot.
And honestly, Michael, a big part of holding the culture and keeping it is just having the music. The music is a big part.
And the food are the two biggest ones, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, I feel like the traditions are the biggest, because I don't know. Like for me, when I'm listening to music, like I try to like see myself in like situations. You know what I mean? Like I try to like be there.
I agree. Right? I agree.
Yeah. So it's like harder for me when I'm listening to a song that I don't understand to enjoy it. Like I like the beat, I like the rhythm, but if it's like if it's in a different language that I don't know, it's harder for me. But
I disagree with your statement there with Arabic or music not being that important in our culture. A lot of our traditions, like weddings and what else are there? Weddings.
Debke.
What's in Debke?
It involves music. A lot of the Arabic traditions involve the music. That's a big part of our culture and food.
Like, chanting, guys. Going back to the senses, being in church is when you encompass all five senses, like the sight, you see all the beautiful icons, the sound, you hear the chanting, the taste, you taste the Holy Communion, the smell, the sensor, and I don't know what touch is, but
I don't know if we should consider this music, but what about chanting? Because in a way, there are ones that are more considered music, but there's also,
chanting.
I feel like for me,
chanting is like acapella, man.
No,
that's still a type of music. You listen to it.
No, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but chanting is like a whole different level, though. Like it actually has real meanings behind. Like music has meanings, but like chanting is a whole different level,
Spiritual.
like most music, it has like worldly meanings and like, you know, things that are important to somebody, but not necessarily religious. Like chanting is more of a spiritual.
Yeah.
Like it has a spiritual foundation to it and a spiritual meaning, and it has a lot more importance to your spiritual life.
Okay, I think we should switch gears a little bit and talk about who we think is the best artist in the industry.
None of them.
I don't know.
Greatest artist,
Drummer.
bro. Hey, if we're talking about stats, like stats production wise, right now Drake, bro, he's producing. That man has stats. He's like who's he like?
Michael Jackson,
No, he's like bro, who's that sports player that I'm thinking of right now?
Michael Jordan.
No. Who just like became the greatest? Like
Larry Bird.
Oh,
Michael-
Tom Brady. He's like Tom Brady, bro. Like it's like, bro, the stats are crazy.
Why would you compare it to Tom Brady and not Michael Jackson? I mean Jordan.
Because he's recent in my mind. I don't know. I can't mind.
I don't think stats matter. I think the feeling and the things that the artist promotes is everything over stats.
True.
Oh, I agree.
So who's your favorite? Who's your favorite?
Hold up, we're talking about the best of all
Is it
time.
Luke Bryan? Is it
We're
Luke
talking about the
Bryan?
best of all time. It can't just be somebody on the street. Like it has to be like a big time person, like the best of all time.
Yeah,
Stats have to matter at least a little bit.
No, I don't think
But
so.
what's stats to you? I mean, it's all personal. I mean, it's
Stats
all
is like
personal.
records sold, records. If we're talking about the best of all time,
The best
stats
of
have
all
a play.
time. Chris, it's the best of all time in your opinion, not the best of all time what the world thinks. It's
No,
what
Chris.
you think. You know,
Hey,
like
Stats
personally,
stats
I
don't
think
have
Michael
value.
Jackson. I think Michael Jackson's the best all around, man. You can listen to Michael Jackson anywhere, anytime. You know, he's the greatest. I mean, I think
no,
Drake.
but you guys said the GOAT. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of Drake. I mean, I'm a fan of Drake, I guess, but like stats, Drake. But when it comes to like opinions, like that's different.
So
what's
who do you
yours?
think? Who do you think with your opinion?
I don't know, dude. I don't really know. To be honest, I don't really know. I don't
I
have like
personally can't really formulate an opinion, but I think Michael Jackson's a good choice because there's so many artists nowadays that really have a very similar voice to Michael Jackson. For example, there's Bruno Mars, who has a very similar sound as him. Same with The Weeknd. They sound similar to Michael Jackson as well.
They got that high pitch.
Justin Bieber
Yeah.
is raw though. He's a raw singer. Don't even say he's not.
Ah,
He's raw.
Who?
Justin Bieber.
what's your favorite song?
Maybe
I don't even know to be honest. But, I mean, he's pretty good at singing.
Baby.
Alicia Keys is raw and Adele, raw singers. Chris is up there too.
If we're talking about the greatest of all time, we gotta give it to Sir Mix-a-Lot. Come on.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, come on. He made the greatest. He made the greatest song. Okay, I know it by heart. Baby Got Back. Everyone loves that song. Who would not dance to that song at a party?
Every single function we go to, Chris has to rap the entire song of Baby Got Back. Every single time, I swear.
Man,
It's so cringe.
I like to party. I don't know what to say.
No, I can't blame him for that. But also, that reminded me of something. Back to when we were talking about genre. Sometimes you guys ever throw on like instrumental rap? I don't do this as much anymore. I used to.
Yeah. I
And
used to
just
do
like
that.
when you're alone and go to it, thinking you're like at like
I used to make
Eminem or
songs.
something.
I used to make songs. I legit have a notebook with songs that I used to write. A lot of bad words. Not good.
Man.
Oh,
well
no.
grown, well developing.
Yeah, but if we're talking about like the best singer artist of all time, I'm going with Frank Sinatra. That's my serious answer.
Well,
Frank.
I like him. I like him.
Yeah, Frank Sinatra, he created basically a whole new genre of music. I don't know the specific name of it, but he changed the way that he changed it. Like he sung in a different way than everybody else of his time.
Oh,
And he was also very he was a very influential person. Like he knew JFK. I'm pretty sure he knew Reagan. His personal life wasn't like the most moral. I'm pretty sure one time he lost like $500,000 at the casino, and he cheated on. He had an affair with like JFK's wife. I think that might be a lie. That might be something, I don't know. But anyways, artist-wise, I would say Frank Sinatra.
Or Elvis. What about Elvis?
He has a good voice too. I think they all have good voices, like genuinely good singing voices.
Yeah.
You know who I think is the best?
Huh?
I think that Pitbull is the best because he is Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide! Let's go.
Hold on. What
Mr.
about
Worldwide?
what the people that are never heard? You know, sometimes the best were never heard.
Like Andres.
That's very true.
What about
What's
the people we
the
never
point
heard
of
of?
talking about the people we've never heard of?
One of my favorite artists right now actually is Julia Michaels. She used to be a songwriter and she wrote a bunch of songs for Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez, and a bunch of other artists, and now she's creating her own music to promote how she feels, and she makes people feel accepted for who they are, and they don't have to be fitting into like certain norms and a bunch of other stuff, and they should just accept who they are. And I really like her music because it promotes a lot of that.
That's cool.
Is it like another one of the who's the girl that sang the song about bass? What's the song?
Oh, Meghan Trainor?
All about that bass. Yeah,
Meghan Trainor.
Who's that person?
You think it's Meghan Trainor? You think Meghan Trainor is the best?
Is it like her? Is it like her or not?
Kind of, but in a different way.
Yeah, for sure.
I think if we're talking about go back to the Frank Sinatra artist, I think another good artist from his age, or actually I don't know, which feels the same. Aretha Franklin. Have you guys heard of her?
No.
We're gonna get roasted for not knowing.
Mike, what's a song from her?
I don't know. Maybe honestly, I might be mixing up artists, but it was like a same very like 1920s, 1940s classical singing.
Sure.
But what does everyone change? A complete change. Despite we were talking about artists and their personalities, and one personality obviously should be an obvious one that stands out is how does everyone think about Kanye?
Oh,
I like Kanye.
Kanye?
I like Kanye West. I've let this be known before to Khalil, I think. I like Kanye West.
Me too. I like his music. Listen.
I like him as a person too.
Oh yeah, he's everywhere. I mean, like, I like, dude, he's influential, man. If you want to talk about influential, music, fashion, anything.
Religion,
Politics,
Even politics.
Man, anywhere he goes, bro, it's like he got it. I mean, dude, Yeezys.
I admire his sampling.
Huh?
I really admire it. Like his songs are good. Like I really love his sampling. That's one thing I think he changed the game in modern hip hop and rap. It's taking samples like from older songs and like
Stronger from the funk or whatever.
Yeah, like sampling old songs and like putting them into snippets of his new songs. They kind of expose older artists, yet add a little spice to his songs. And a lot of other rappers and artists are following that same method nowadays.
Hey,
dude, Kanye is like, I think Kanye is really smart, like, but like in the sense of like musically. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Kanye, I like his mentality though. His mentality is like he could do anything, right?
Yeah.
But he also says a lot of things I wouldn't necessarily agree with. But that's not what we're talking about. I think Kanye is really, really good at what he does. All right, and he's definitely very influential. Yeah, I guess that's all I want to say.
Hey, let me ask you guys. I was gonna bring this up. My favorite album is Graduation from Kanye West. I wanted to know what your guys is like go to if you wanted to listen to something, like you're in the car, right? You're just taking a drive. What are you listening to? I'm listening to Graduation by Kanye all day. What about you guys?
It depends on what I'm in the mood for, man. I mean,
like just on a car ride, you're going to the beach, you're in your car, takes 30 minutes to get there. What are you listening to? I'm listening to Graduation.
I don't have a specific album. I listen to like playlists. A playlist I'm listening to right now, though, that I listen to in the car is called Club Can't Handle Me right now. And it's a bunch of rap and hip hop music. And it's so good. And it's just so hypey and it keeps me awake as I'm driving. So that's a pretty good thing.
Do you guys ever change up the genre or type of music you listen to depending on who you're with?
Oh yeah. I feel like people are ready for my song selection, like, cause like I'll go from like George Michael, right, to like Ariana Grande. Like I'll just keep switching it up. And you know what? I don't care. I listen to Ariana Grande sometimes. She's my celebrity crush. I don't care what you have to say about it.
Man.
Thank you.
Mike said no shame.
Man, some people try to attack me, you know, but I stay true to you know what I mean? I stay true to what I feel. Okay.
You shouldn't let other people's opinions validate or mean anything to you.
That's right.
Hey, but hey, something Khalil had an idea to talk about, and I was talking about it. It's about how music over the years, like the generations, changed. And I was thinking about rap, dude. Rap changed a lot from like the 80s to the 90s to like now it's like mumble rap. It changed a lot. What's your guys' perspectives on that?
Not just that, dude. Not just that. It's the sound you hear. I
Yeah,
mean, I feel like nowadays it's kind of the same type of, sound. Like it's not obviously the same beat or rhythm or anything like that, but it's like it's the same. I feel like in the 90s it was the same too. The way they rapped was the same. It was kind of more slow, back in the day. Well, not for me, but in the 90s and the 80s. Now it's like they're rapping and you cannot understand them. Like Eminem. Like you can't understand the guy. You gotta like put him in slow motion.
He's very lyrical though.
Yeah.
He's very lyrical, kind of as opposed to like someone like Lil Baby or Future just mumble something. But one artist I really like, I think it was probably the best rapper of all time, Kendrick Lamar.
He's raw.
For sure.
Best of all time?
Yeah, best rapper of all time.
I think the fastest is Eminem. Like I haven't heard anyone faster. Maybe I just haven't heard. Like I don't listen to rap too often, but the fastest
speed.
Yeah,
quality.
I think
quality over quantity.
Yeah, that's true. I like to when I listen to rap. Like if I'm trying to get pumped, I'll listen to speed though. Like that's kind of how I look at it. But also quality also. Yeah.
Hey, some of the coolest beats though for me is the beats by Lil Uzi. He has some crazy beats. My opinion.
Very unique.
Yeah.
Very unique beats.
I gotta say though, like I feel like rap music like earlier in like the 90s and the 2000s, they weren't like as graphic as they are now. Like now they're talking about so many things that are really, really like questionable. And there's a bunch of like little kids making TikToks to them. I see it all the time.
Oh yeah.
I mean, not just that, Rita, but also the music videos to them.
Oh, of course. I don't even want to watch the music videos anymore. I feel like music videos used to be something like we all looked forward to, but now I feel like they're so like graphic. It's just like, why would I want to watch that?
That just says a lot about the world and how everything's hypersexualized.
Yeah.
Dude, Michael Jackson's music videos were the best. Like they had just a bunch of dancing and it was pretty sick. So,
Beat It was the best. Beat It.
I like to remember the time. I had Eddie Murphy, I think.
Like those were entertaining to watch. Like
America.
Oh, I don't even know.
I didn't like the second movie too much.
The song.
Coming to him. Oh, I thought you meant the movie. Because they came out with the second video. Because I was talking about Eddie Murphy.
I did like a little project in school about that. Or not like a project, but it was like something about it, like a current event.
Yeah.
This is America. That was a pretty.
This is America.
I feel like I wanted to mention this because no one was saying it, but I feel like it needed to be said. One of the best bands of all time is Queen.
Yeah.
No?
Oh yeah.
It's just their vocal range is just out of the charts.
Agreed.
So I just wanted to say that.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Don't Stop Me Now.
Excellent
Under Pressure. Break Free.
I thought Under Pressure was U2.
I gotta say though, Adam Levine and Maroon 5 will always have my heart. Their songs, they're always in like the top charts every single time. Like their songs are so good, but like they don't get a lot of recognition for how good of songs they are. You know what I mean?
Bruh.
Yeah.
I hear the music so much on the radio.
No, dude, Adam Levine, dude, really good.
Remember that one Coldplay? Remember that one halftime show where Coldplay and Maroon 5 had like a little collab? Wait, was it them or someone else?
Yeah. I
don't
think
know.
so. That went hard.
That was one in Santa Clara. The one in
Yeah, that went hard.
Levi's.
It's Every Day, Bro by Jake Paul.
Oh my
I just wanted to say.
All right, guys. So this is a nice podcast.
Wait, hold on. Let me just speak my truth real quick, man.
Are we gonna
He
actually
was defending his honor. He was defending his honor, okay, against whatever the heck he was talking. I'm gonna be honest. I completely forgot. But I just
everyone.
He changed songs and who could sing them. If you really think about it,
Let's
really
be honest, bro.
the
Chris just
mainstream
wants
of
to make a
music.
song himself, and this is why he's supporting him. He just wants to justify his own actions.
Hey man, they
We
call
have
me
singers
Chris
in the
Man the
community,
Beast.
though. We do.
They call
We
me
do have
Chris Man the
people-
Beast. I'm coming
we
out
have
with
some
3
of the youth
singles.
I've seen his
Oh,
videos.
you know what? There's one more artist. There's one more artist that I wanted to say. Journey.
Oh,
I
why
feel
did
like Journey's underappreciated on our time. I feel like they're like Don't Stop Believing,
faithfully
the In My Arms, or what was it? Open Arms.
open arms,
It was in the Cobra Kai. That's why I remember that.
separate ways.
Separate Ways.
Hey, listen to
Journey
Unwritten.
was dope.
Unwritten is a crazy song. It goes crazy. Unwritten.
Which one?
Unwritten.
Who's that from?
Natasha something, I think. I don't really. I mean, the song goes hard.
Natasha Bedingfield.
Ah, there you go.
Aerosmith. Aerosmith was a good band.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I have
Bee
more.
Gees,
Hold
as
on.
I said earlier.
I'll look for some right now. Hold on.
If we're talking about high pitch singing, bro, Bee Gees, you know.
No, Mariah Carey.
Oh, yeah.
Over.
Mariah Carey.
Rated.
Yeah. Mariah Carey's cool, you know.
I don't
Hey.
want a lot.
Oh yeah,
Chris.
that's one of my favorite songs. One of my favorite songs right there. Oh my goodness, bro! I think I posted it on my private story, dude. One of my favorite songs.
Wait, you have a Christmas song as one of your favorite songs?
Yes, dude, it goes crazy.
Okay, and I think on that note, we're gonna end the podcast.
On that note, that's funny.
Thank you, Chris. We're gonna be ending the podcast. Thank you so much for listening, guys. We'll hope to see you in the next one. This was Precious Vessel.